Hi, Alex. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Taylor.
Hi Taylor, it's nice to meet you too.
So, how are you doing today?
Um, I'm okay. I'm a little tense, I guess.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, I feel like I've been really anxious a lot and my mind just doesn't slow down.
Okay, so you're having some racing thoughts and pretty constant.
Yeah,
Okay,
it never stops. I overthink everything and I feel like I have to be there for everyone and it gets really heavy.
right, right. Okay. Well, I was going to start with just asking you some questions about your current, life. Um, so as far as friends, family goes, how's that going for you? And who do you have in your life that for support?
So I'm close with all of my family. I grew up in a really loving, supportive home. My parents, they care a lot. My dad,
Mhm.
he's in law enforcement. My mom, she works full time too.
Okay.
And she's really understanding when I tell her like I'm not feeling well. She doesn't understand why I don't feel well, but I just say I'm a little
Right.
off.
Yeah.
And I also have a younger brother that I'm close with, and a lot of other like friends and family that live close by.
Okay. So you have a pretty good support network, you'd say.
Yeah, I'm lucky there.
That's good. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. So what do you do for a job right now?
Right now I'm a student, so
Okay.
I have a lot of exams and things coming up, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just going to
Okay.
school.
I'm sure that that is pretty stressful with how you're already kind of feeling anxious all the time to have school in the mix of that.
Yeah, it just adds to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever received counseling in the past?
Um, I have not. It's hard
Okay.
for me to open up to people because I
Yeah.
don't want to be a burden on anyone.
Right.
But I have a friend who is like a family friend and they're a counselor.
Okay.
And even just talking to them is different and it's hard, like I'm
Yeah.
getting used to doing that, but they encouraged me to see you. So here I am.
Well, that's great. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that you have that kind of extra support in your life and someone to give you a push.
Thank you.
Um, okay. So as far as like your identity or your background goes, what do you feel like it's most important for me to understand about you?
Um, well, I'm a student. I have good family, all the relatives and some friends and stuff. I started feeling like where my chest felt really constricted and stuff at a young age.
Okay.
And then like the racing thoughts and everything kind of
Yeah.
started from there. But it's really, yeah, it's me in a nutshell.
So you've been having some physical symptoms of anxiety too, like with the chest pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It feels like I can't breathe sometimes.
That sounds really hard. Have you
It is.
ever sought out a doctor for this? Have you ever been to the doctors?
Um, so I've actually just started going. And
Okay. That's
they,
good.
yeah, I haven't gone to the doctors in a long time because I don't want to be a burden on anybody.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I finally have gone and
Okay.
they're they're helping me out a little bit. I'm starting some medication, so see how that goes.
That's
But
good. Okay.
it's
Okay.
still all those racing thoughts and
Hmm.
side effects and the what ifs and it just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
gets to me.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. So, as far as like cultural or spiritual or religious beliefs, are any of those things important to you?
Yeah, my family is very religious. We
Okay.
are involved in the church. church, and I wear a cross every day. So
That's nice. Okay. So it's a pretty important aspect of your life and the things that you believe in.
yeah.
Okay. And right now, do you have any like concerns about your safety or maybe like your housing, food access, transportation, any of those
No,
things?
I'm pretty secure with all that. My
Okay.
parents, they work full time and they have
Hmm.
healthcare benefits and stuff that thankfully cover me. So,
Oh, good. Okay. Awesome. That's important to have for sure. Um, are there any supports that you've tried to access but you couldn't?
um, I've tried going to therapy before, but
Mm.
I always back out before the appointment. Just, I just get
Yeah.
thinking too much.
Yeah, you get nervous. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those overthinking thoughts kind of take control.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What resources do you feel like you need right now, if any?
Um, right now I'm kind of relying on friends and
Mm.
family and then recently going to the doctor, but I just I still feel like there's something missing. Like I
Yeah.
need more help, but I don't really know what that help is. And
Hmm.
I don't want to burden my friends and family with my feelings anymore.
Right. Right. So you're kind of hesitant to talk to them because you don't want to be a burden on them. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what coping strategies usually work for you as far as that goes?
Um, Coping strategies for me is when I get home, I will play video games just to kind of like get out of
Yeah.
my own headspace.
Yep.
It just like plops me into a virtual reality where the weight of the world isn't
Yeah.
really weighing me down as much.
Right.
Um,
Right.
I will sometimes sit in silence, but even
Yeah.
then, sometimes it works and sometimes it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's either like the silence helps drown out everything or it just all kind of comes rushing
Mhm.
in. So,
Yeah. Yep. I can see how that happens. It's, yep. So as far as video games, they kind of help you escape from the real world.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, what do you think, or is there anything else that you think helps you manage the stressful situations?
Whenever I'm feeling like really overwhelmed with my feelings and stuff, it's nice to be in social situations, but where I don't even have to like kind of talk, like I just like being
Yeah.
around people because it makes me
Yeah.
feel better. But
Like being
sometimes I
around
don't
your
even
family.
interact. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, as far as like approaches go and learning new skills and therapeutic approaches, if are you open to trying new approaches if we think they might help?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sick of all the racing thoughts and thinking
Yeah.
through every possible scenario to every outcome and the
Right.
what
Right.
ifs. So I'm open to
Right.
anything.
Okay. Great. So, yeah, you want to just kind of silence your brain a little bit.
Yes.
Yes. So as far as any like benefits go, are you receiving any like disability or food stamps type thing?
No, nothing
Right.
on my end. Like I said, my family is pretty secure,
Right.
so I'm
Yeah.
just go home. Mom has dinner on the table. It's really nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so who are the most important people in your life right now?
Um, I would say I'm really close with my dad.
Okay.
And I think I get a lot of not wanting to be a burden, so I kind of suppress how I'm feeling from him because he's just calm and collected, and because he's in like a law enforcement role that he he doesn't outwardly show his emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I get a little bit of that from him, but
Yeah.
I'm really close to my mom. Like I said, she's understanding.
Hmm.
My little brother, him and I play video games together. So
Oh, good. Okay.
it's
Okay.
a lot of family is my support.
Okay. That's great. That's great to have that. Do you want any of those friends or family to be involved in your care in any way?
I don't think I'm ready for that just yet.
Yeah. Okay. Understandable. So as far as challenges, and what we're going to focus on the most, would you say that it's, the anxiety that you want to focus on the most?
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
need my brain to shut off for a little while.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And some relaxation.
Yeah, yeah. Something that like just stops the racing thoughts. So I figured I don't want to be like heavily medicated, but
Mm.
also like my coping that I do isn't fully working either. So I'm just
Yeah.
looking to get some advice and maybe
Yeah.
find something that
Yeah.
works.
Get some new strategies, try some new
Mhm.
things, see what works. It's the best way to do it. Um, do you have any history of trauma or like major losses in your family or any significant life changes?
Uh, Nothing like that. At
Okay.
an early age though, I remember I was sitting in class and it just hit me one day of like, what if something bad happens to my parents? And
Yeah.
like, what if reincarnation is real, but I don't end up back with my parents and in the same family, and then I couldn't breathe. And I think I was
Yeah.
in like second grade when that first started. And
Wow.
now I try to suppress it, but it's a little out
Mm.
of hand.
Yeah, it keeps coming up for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's out
Okay.
of nowhere sometimes.
I couldn't imagine that, especially being so little in second grade and thinking about all those big life things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you're going through that, and I hope that there are some ways that we can try and help quiet the brain a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, what kinds of changes do you think would make the biggest difference in your life?
Um, I would say like opening up to people
Okay.
more and like actually being able to rely, well, not rely, but like confide in my family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of hiding how I feel
Yeah.
all the time because they ask me like, "What's wrong? How are you doing?" Like they can tell something's off, but I don't want to tell
Yeah.
them all the thoughts in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. So kind of working on being able to really have that deeper connection with your family
Yeah.
and, really being able to explain to them how you feel.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, so how will you know that things are improving for you?
Just being able to open up to them, I think, would be a big one.
Yep.
And realizing that my thoughts aren't the worst, it's out of
Yeah.
concern for people, but
Right. Right.
and
Yeah.
maybe just kind of slow down a bit.
Yeah. Okay. And last question, I promise. How often would you like to check in about these types of things or these goals that you're looking forward to?
Um, well, right now I would say like maybe once a week, every other week,
Okay.
and just
Yeah.
we'll slow to open up. But you seem all right, so
Well,
maybe
thank you.
maybe I'll meet with you a little more often.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some work to be done. So we can work out a schedule and we'll figure out where to go next from there. Okay?
Thank you. You make
All
me.
right.
It's reassuring. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad. Okay. Well, thanks for meeting with me, Alex. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.